Cancer, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having synchronicity. This is a brand new channel with my old name, so press like, subscribe, notification. The notification you can get my lives, and now you have to wait 12 hours. The first card that I get is 10 months pregnant, okay? Or you got a project that's going to take about 10 months. Here's 50 Cent. Okay, so you could be watching Raising, I think is Raising Cannon, or you could be watching Power. Um, but if you're watching any of that, like you're like 50 Cent is going hard. Also, did you know that 50 Cent is currently suing someone that lied and said that he got like I don't know, something about his privates. But he's currently suing the person that made up that rumor and for slander. 50 Cent's a very smart man. Honestly, he's very business savvy. But Raising Cannon, I think that's the, that's the show I'm currently watching. You can learn a lot from that. All right. But someone could be from New York. All right. But someone could be business savvy. All right. Okay, I get the Four of Swords. Wow, so I someone could actually be pregnant right here. Okay, Cancer, you probably got somebody pregnant right here, and someone's about to give birth. Someone's at the birthing center. Also, someone could possibly getting a C-section right here. All right, or someone is telling you like I'm pregnant. Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something else that I see right here. I feel like someone lied about a pregnancy. Okay, um, and you're counting the months back on a child's birth. Also, I feel like your child, if someone is pregnant, they're going to go past their 10 months right here. They're going to have to get what is it called when they have to start the pregnancy? Fuck, I forgot the word. And I've been pregnant 3 times, guys. I even went through the procedure. All right, or someone is happy right here. They're like, oh my gosh, like thank God they're going to. What is the fucking word? I've been pregnant 3 times, guys, and I don't even know the fucking word. Um, it's when they put potassium in their body and it makes them dilate. I don't remember the exact name for the procedure, but someone's gonna have to go on a scheduled day. If the baby isn't born by a certain time, they're gonna have to go because there's a kid that's just chilling inside of the stomach in their mama's stomach and they don't want to come out. Also, someone has a scheduled C-section. All right. And not only that, I feel like someone could be totally off by 1 month. So this is why somebody believes that that child isn't theirs or something because the child came like a month early, 7 weeks early, and someone's like, "Hey, so you were only pregnant for 9 and not for 10?" Because the actual full pregnancy is 10 months, 9 months, or a child could have came in early. Either a child came in early or a child came in a month early or a month late, and someone is like paying attention to the time of someone's pregnancy. Someone's like, it doesn't make sense. It don't make sense. Like the pregnancy that makes no sense. Who's the dad? All right. Someone's like thinking heavy, like DNA testing. I feel like someone's like, yeah, because I feel like someone could be swabbing a kid. Um, like whoever they put their name down or whatever, because someone has to give someone the names. Like, who do you think possibly could be the father? Also, I feel like someone wants to go like they're talking about birth control right after like having a child because they're like, hey, like should I breastfeed or like forms of like so someone doesn't get pregnant back to back? Okay, someone's bringing someone's baby in. Also, someone could have a 10-pound baby. Wow, wow. But like I feel like someone's keeping up with someone's pregnancy as well. Judgment. Okay, so on the movie Raising Cannon, right, with 50 Cent, I hate to be a movie pooper, but he finds out who his real father is. And someone was actually like going back doing the time capsule of like, okay, so if you're pregnant right now and we were messing around back in 1995, and then there was that gap where we messed around and the kid is this much old, and yo, I don't know, but there's possibility that that could be my kid. Now we're speaking on 50 Cent's life because it's called Raising Cannon, like raising him when he was a kid. And like someone suspects that a child might be theirs, but they're not saying anything. Someone's being real quiet about it. Also, I have a strand of hair that just got out of two strands of hair. So DNA testing. Someone's doing like the also you could be doing ancestry.com or something like that. Those kind of like packets or whatever. Someone's finding out who the father is. But like, yeah, 50 Cent, like who really was the father? So I get the justice and the hierophant right here. Someone's taking the DNA strands and they're taking it to like to someone to do a paternity test on it. Also, if you're going to do a fertility test, it's better to have someone in a legal firm doing it and not like someone that does it at home kind of packet. I mean, maybe if everybody is well aware of it, but I have known of people to do stuff like they buy their own little packets and then they act like they swab the kid or whatever, and then they get somebody else's different swab. And then, like for example, let's say a woman wants to see if that kid is really theirs, right? And like someone could possibly switch out the swab. Like what if the man doesn't want the wife to discover that really is their kid? So it's easy to switch the swab out, and then when the results come back it's negative. But when you have the justice system do it, they go and they do it themselves. You won't be volunteering something that like, yeah, because I feel like DNA, this looks like the DNA helix. Or if someone feels like there's foul play, they're going to do their own DNA test because someone doesn't believe someone, because someone could have possibly like, lied about it. The Ten of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles. Someone's finding out that somebody is their brother. The Four of Pentacles, or who their dad is. Like someone wants to know who the daddy is. Because I feel like someone has like identical features of somebody else, and someone's doing 9/11. Someone's doing the math. That's not my kid. Or like someone got pregnant and someone's like doing the math like, yo, is it my kid or is it their kid? Now, I pray that you're not pregnant at this time. And, because everybody has different stories. Not everybody's going through this kind of stuff. But look, the world is very big and people do shady shit all the time, all the time, all the time. Okay, this is clearly not for everyone. You will know if the shoe fits. Don't force it to fit because it could be happening to someone around you and it's not even you. But here's the King of Cups. That's your energy. The Justice. You want proof that that child is yours, or you have an inkling that that child could be yours because of the, you know, the math ain't adding up, or it's adding up too accurate on the time that you guys were together. And this could be like 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and you're barely making sense of things. Also, like someone could probably get that knock on the door and say, 20 years later, I'm your father. I found out this way through that way. So family secrets, okay? DNA.